Hey everyone! In this video, we will see how to use the Pomodoro technique in the most effective way. The theory behind Pomodoro technique is that any task can be broken down into short timed intervals. Each of these intervals is called a Pomodoro. It can last anywhere between 25 to 50 minutes, as we will see later in the video. Important part of the theory is that after each Pomodoro, there is a deliberate interval, a break. The reason? Well, our brain have a limited attention span. And after each sprint of focused work, it needs a little break to freshen up and recoup. Now let's look at the 5 steps you need to follow in order to use this technique in the most effective way. Step 1. Break up your tasks into Pomodoros. Now, how do you do that? Say for example, you have to make a video. First thing, you will break it up into small tasks. Say the task number 1, background research, scripting, audio recording, video editing, review and corrections, and submission. Now that you have all these tasks, estimate how much Pomodoros are required for each task. One thing to note here is that over time, you get better in estimating the Pomodoros you need. Just try to be as realistic as possible. As a standard rule, each Pomodoro is 25 minutes long. So you can say maybe you need 6 Pomodoros for research, 2 for scripting, 1 for audio. Well, you get the point. Step 2. Schedule the Pomodoros. Now that you know how many Pomodoros you need, you have to schedule it across your day, taking into consideration your other commitments, your pre-scheduled meetings, lunch breaks, etc. If you are an early bird, you can fit in a few before the workday starts. Whatever works for you, but you have to schedule these Pomodoros. Step 3. To put everything into action. Now, the simplest and the easiest way, just pick up your mobile phone, open the timer, set it for 25 minutes, and start working on that objective which you had set for that Pomodoro. There are a ton of apps. I've listed a few in the description box. If you want to check, have a look. But to keep it simple, I would recommend just use your mobile phone, set the timer, and start working. Step 4. Protect your Pomodoro from internal and external distractions. What does that mean? Once you have set your timer and you have started working, no more Facebook, no browsing, no checking emails, and no looking at the timer again and again. It will ring when the time is up. Your task is to keep working with full focus for 25 minutes on that particular Pomodoro. Now, in case of an external distraction, use INC. Say, for example, you are sitting in the office and someone comes up. Inform that person that you're busy. Negotiate the time you can get back to that person. Call back once you are done with your Pomodoro. Step 5. Take a break. Once you are done with your Pomodoro, you have to take a break for 5 minutes. Don't sit in that exact place. Move around. Stretch your legs. Have a glass of water. Meditate. Do something other than what you were doing in your Pomodoro. Once you are done with the break, repeat step 3 to 5. A couple of more points here. The 25 minutes rule is not set in stone. If you feel that the time should be more, you can change it to what is right for you. Now, after every Pomodoro, if you feel that you are kind of hooked and rolling, then you don't need to stop. You can continue. Having said that, after every 4 Pomodoros, you must take a break, because otherwise it would just kill the purpose of this whole theory. You can use this technique to help you stop procrastinating. If you have been delaying something that is important but boring, or a task that seems daunting, just break it down into Pomodoros. Commit yourself for just 1 Pomodoro for 25 minutes, and that's it. It would certainly help you to take the first step. And this is it for this video. I hope you have learned something new. If you have, then don't forget to subscribe. See you in some other video. Take care. Bye.